All right, story time with Tyler. I'm gonna tell you all about when I got stung by a wasp twice in Portofino. So I'm on the Ritz-Carlton yacht cruise. It was amazing. The last day, I did an excursion on the first day, and on the last day, everything else I just left open to go with the flow. So the last day on this excursion, and we're in Portofino, Italy. Beautiful place, small, and just a vibe, really. The tour guide is talking with us, and it was a little cool. So I layered up, had on a hoodie, a jacket, and just standing, listening. We're learning about Portofino, and I feel a pain sort of on my hand. I look, and I could see what I thought was a bee, but it was a wasp, and it was sort of stuck like in between my sleeve and the back of my hand. And all of this is happening simultaneously, and I'm like, I jump, I hit the wasp, um, and I'm like, man, I just got stung. I could see the stinger was still in my hand, and the sack was still attached to the stinger. And so I'm like, oh man, I just got stung. And one of the women that were on the cruise, she's like, you gotta go tell her, interrupt her, and let her know that you just got stung. So I'm like, all right. So I go and I'm like, hey, excuse me, I just got stung by, at that time I was in a bee. And she's like, oh my gosh. So I'm like, I'm chill. Like, does anybody have something they could get this get the stinger out? And shout out to my folks from Hawaii, because they took care. The one husband, he got the stinger out, and another wife of the couple, she had alcohol wipes, so, and a band-aid. So they got the stinger out, I cleaned it and threw the band-aid over it. And the tour guide, she found some ice from a local restaurant, and I mean, it was bad. As you can see, it swole up. The stinger, and I actually got stung twice. One at the top of my hand, and one at here. Actually, it may be starting to fade now. There. Yep. So that was over 2 months ago. When it happened, once everything settled down, even in that moment, I still knew, like, this is significant, because if you all know me, I look at the symbolism of everything, and I'm always open to there being a deeper meaning. YouTuber and intuitive, she always says, like, confirmation burp. And so there's always a meaning or a reason. We don't always understand or know, and sometimes it's not for us to know, or in that moment the relevancy, it comes later. But what happened after that, the way that everybody just really started to gravitate towards me and my care, and making sure that I was okay, it was awesome. And one of the staff members from the yacht, she was like, hey, do you want to go back? Do you need to, because this happened before we even really got started on our excursion. I'm like, no, I'm good. I'm gonna do this whole thing. I'm here. So, I mean, everybody just really corralled around me, and the love and the support, it was so beautiful, really. And so, the staff member, she's like, Tyler, everybody loves you. Oh my gosh. She was in shock, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not really surprised, and I'm still humble about it. Like, yes, it was a beautiful thing and a beautiful feeling. Uh, but I it took this sting really long to heal, and even after it healed, I still had this mark, and that mark, that scar, it became a reminder to me of how much I'm loved and how much I'm supported. And so I don't look at it and see the pain. I don't look at it and see or feel hurt. I look at it and I see and feel love. So any situation that stung, that stings, that injected, venom, that was toxic, that was poisonous, that made you numb at some point, that inflamed your whole life, any situation as such that has left a scar or a mark on your life, on your heart, on your spirit, go back to that and reflect on the love that poured into you as you were navigating through that. And if you can't reflect on any people or any person around you, the fact that you are here now and that you're watching this, if nothing else, there was divine support surrounding you. And there is divine support and love with you. So having that, when you reflect on your scars and your marks, Source brought you through. Spirit was right there helping you and leading you. And so let your scars be a reminder of the love and the support that divine has for you. And there will be more to follow, because the story is not over. It never is, okay? Just because that happened, even if it was 10 years ago, 15 years ago, you're still here, there is still more to come. And just like this mark and this sting, I just had this conversation with an event that happened earlier today, and it looks like something major is on the horizon in Italy. That's all I'm going to say about that. I really just want to encourage you all and know that, again, your story is not over. The mark doesn't have to be a symbol of pain or a reminder of any hurt that you've gone through. It can be a symbol of love, support, guidance, and freedom. By the way, the wasp symbolizes